We haven't had much time to do it, so I'm just winging it. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of cool things. There's a methane coin. There's aliens. There's violence.
非常感谢您的配合。
I go on a secret mission to go undercover with the bank.
Wait a second.
There's a big trial. My relationship with my dad grows.
They said they're gonna throw us in prison forever.
I talked to this guy. Just watch the episode, please.
Buddha bless this beat.
What's going on, crypto cousins? It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode. If you're new here, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because I'm making content when I'm not sick. So guys, I apologize for not being making videos recently. After I made my live stream on Saturday, I got sick. I've been sick since Sunday, and today I'm finally feeling good enough to make videos. But I want to just go ahead and talk about everything that's been going on in the space so far since I've been gone. Altcoins have been bouncing back, especially DeFi altcoins. So, but first and foremost, you saw the little commercial. That was a commercial I was watching. That commercial popped up when I was watching the Breakfast Club, and I was like, oh wow, Bitcoin and Friends commercial. Well, at least, you know, they getting ads, they getting attention. So I mess with that. Y'all definitely should go watch Bitcoin and Friends. I you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely something different in the space, and I like different. I like definitely different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But looking at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is doing good. It's sitting at 15,700. Of course, what's happening here is likely, it looks like that happened back here. Now you see how we had like good dump, and we're really just struggling right now. But I want to see something like this, you know what I'm saying? I want to see something like this, and then this, and then pop off during December. I think December is going to be a good month, but who knows? Granted, you know, I could be wrong. Looking at this VPVR right here, it pretty much shows you like price areas of where Bitcoin likes to sit or has like support and resistance. And you can see Bitcoin's been in this area for a very long time. So not only do we have strong support in this area, but we're in uncharted territory right now. Like, look how close we are to 20K. It's almost scary. I tend to get like worried when price shoots up so quickly, because the faster it goes up, the quicker it goes down. You know what I'm saying? So just be mindful and be careful. If you're investing, definitely dollar cost average, you know, that's always the safe play. Going to another article, Binance is blocking US users. They've been talking about this for a year, about blocking US users. Granted, some people might just jump on a VPN and still use it, but if you verified yourself on Binance, you pretty much getting kicked off. You know what I'm saying? I've actually had two friends tell me that they had Binance accounts and they tried to get back into their Binance accounts and they haven't, and they made their Binance accounts back in 2018 and they haven't used it since. So re-verifying themselves, they realize that they can't get into, and they've lost money sitting there. So that's unfortunate. But just looking at Binance on Google Trends right now, a majority of its traffic is coming from Romania, Puerto Rico, all these other places, South Korea, Colombia, and then you got United States at number 9 over the past 5 years. And you guys can see this spike, which was what, September 2019. Ooh, that's a big spike. I wonder what was going on then, but that's expected. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, I know people who might be using Binance still, but if you're not like using Uniswap or something like that, or using MetaMask with your ledger, if you're not holding your crypto in your own keys, like, I don't know what you're doing. You doing the opposite, bruh. Another good highlight. So I love seeing this. So this is how we know that big companies are definitely going to be flowing. You see right here, Square or Cash App, they came out with their third quarter 2020 shareholder letter or report, and they talk about how their revenues, if we look right here in the third quarter of 2020, total net revenue was 3.3 billion, up 140% over year. And excluding Bitcoin, total net revenues was 1.4 billion, up 25 year over year. So Bitcoin made over half of their revenue in the past third quarter. Why you think PayPal is getting in? Why you think all these, like, it's going to be a nice little ripple effect for anybody who's been holding for a long time. All these companies see this and they know the truth. Now you thinking all the Cash App competitors, now they're like, oh, hold on, nah, we can't just leave money sitting on the table. That's all these companies care about is money. And if there's money to be made in Bitcoin, they finna come and they're gonna, pump our bags. That's what they're gonna do. So I'm excited for that. Going over here, oh, don't mess with me. We got a tweet from Willie Woo right here saying who's been buying this rally. Smart money, high net worth individuals. You can see the average transaction value between investors taking a big jump upward. OTC Dex seeing it too. Bitcoin is still in the stealth phase of this bull run. And we can see this chart right here. So it's people with big money, like large amounts of money getting in. And that's dope. That's dope. That just means that if we got people with large money getting in and they're pumping up the price to this, I'm not expecting a super huge dump after. You get what I'm saying? And even if there's a super huge dump after, I don't think it's gonna go that low just because we have all this trading area. Now, if we come back down here, if anything, we can come back down here to the mean, which is like 6K, but that's like full blown a red alert, buy as much as you can type stuff. Sell your car, sell your house, sell everything type stuff. Cause if you like trust. But bullish news as always. I put out this tweet, new Bitcoin buyers. I just had an ex-girlfriend. She asked me how to get Bitcoin for the low. The last time this happened was June 2019. This just might just be bear market PTSD, but I think the top is in, not financial advice. Now I could be wrong. I'm not trying to call tops or whatever, but we can see the tweet like right here. They reached out how she can get on the low. When new people that never got into this, like when new people are getting into the space, they usually get into the space buying tops. That's usually what happens. And so we gonna see how this plays out. But if you've been rocking with me, you sitting good, sitting pretty. Now going to ETH is looking really, really good. Just like on the technical pattern side, ETH is looking really, really good. We haven't been here in a while. We're sitting on resistance. And all this hype is probably coming from ETH 2.0. Now, the only thing that I'm worried about ETH 2.0 is, you got the staking contract, and staking contract's been out for like maybe almost a week now. And there's only 10% in that staking contract. Now, that's got me a little worried because if there's only 10% and it's been a week, you only got like 3 weeks left. And if people don't jump in, the ETH 2.0 or the staking contract is going to get delayed again. And that means something for like if you have rocket pool bags, that's just going to drop your rocket pool. I feel like it's going to drop your rocket pool bags because ETH 2.0 gets delayed again. Oh, well, anything that's related to ETH 2.0 going to drop too. So, and it's going to drop the price of ETH as well. So we're going to see what happens. But ETH is looking good right now. If I pull this up right now, y'all know I got an ETH long in on DYDX, and it's doing all right. Like I was under the water for a while, guys. Y'all remember I was down 8%, 17%. Now I'm up 15, 19%, yo. So I'm sitting pretty good right now. I'm waiting for it to break this resistance, and once it breaks this resistance, I think I'm gonna take some profits. I'm gonna take my profits and be good and not be extra greedy and whatnot, because that greedy stuff is what gets you hurt. So this actually happened today. So a bug was on Ethereum network and it caused what is this? So yeah, so this article goes in and talks about Infusia and how they didn't upgrade their Ethereum node, and because they didn't upgrade their Ethereum node, they got caught into the bug as well, and they were down earlier today. And that's just little things like that. I just be wondering, like, why haven't they up there? Such a big part of like Ethereum, why didn't they update like to this new era, to this new I guess code in Ethereum, you know what I'm saying? And so Infusion was down today, but they were back up within hours, and it didn't really crash the price of Ethereum. So because it didn't crash the price of Ethereum, I guess people don't really care. And that's a good thing, bad thing, I don't know, but gains are gains, right? But this stuff does make me worried. But Bitcoin has also had issues as well. And so, you know, Bitcoin has had, yeah, right here, Infusion. Bitcoin has also had like bugs and whatnot, and they were fixed. So when I see bugs in Ethereum, people go crazy. I'm like, man, please, I ain't trying to hear that. Next thing I want to talk about is something with one of my bags, actually two of my bags. So Yearn Finance and Hedgic options, you know, option trading, and, you know, Yearn Finance, the darling of DeFi right now. Yeah, the darling of DeFi, they've, you know, collabed together. Andre, you know, he put out some information where you can, you know, get options, and I'm not really sure I understand it to be 100%, and I'm not, you know, gonna try to do a call option before I understand how to do it. But I do have a friend that, you know, does options trading, and so I might reach out to him and try to understand what's going on. But this is cool to see them partnering up, DeFi helping DeFi, you know, all ships raised together. But the big news that happened today is if people found out that Polychain Capital, and I know this wasn't like something that, like, you know, was a secret, but Polychain Capital invest 8.2 million into Ethereum, and now they hold over 1% of the entire token of the DeFi Yearn. So that's it's crazy to see how, like, people can get in. Like, this is like, think about this, guys. Like, if you watched my old videos, you would have got into Yearn at like $1,000, and we got Polychain Capital getting into Yearn now. We're getting in before investment firms, bruh. We're getting in before investment firms. If you can't get excited for that, I don't know what to tell you. You get what I'm saying? I love seeing that stuff, because usually investment firms get in before us, and then now, and, you know, we have to pray that they don't dump our bags. But if you're already in and they pumping you up, you know what I'm saying, they gonna ride the wave up. So I'm loving to see that. Now, of course, looking at the price, it was sitting a lot higher. Yeah, it was sitting at like 18K off of the news, but, you know, buy the hype, sell the news event. So we're gonna see how much lower it goes. I don't see it going much lower, just off the fact that, like, maybe it might come down and find support somewhere down here. I don't know. But now that, you know, they've got a nice little bag, they got a nice little bag. We're gonna see, you know, they're not gonna sell their bag anytime soon. They're an investment firm. If they see a future in this, then why don't you? So that's pretty dope. And going to the Hedgic, seeing Hedgic and see how its price action has been going. For the past couple of days, it's just been rocking, going up because of the whole Yearn and the, you know, just the collaboration. So that's pretty dope. And then just looking at all the other DeFi, over the past 7 days, everything's been popping off. Ave's been killing it. Yearn's been killing it. Index has been killing it, up 85%. Ooh, Hedgic's been killing it. So we're gonna see about all these. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to make sure I bring this content out to you. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna get you guys a video on Friday, and then of course, you know, I'm gonna go live on Saturday night. So other than that, thank you guys for coming back so much. I truly appreciate it. Leave it in the comments. What coins are you holding? What have you been doing during this nice little rebound? Let me know in the comments. Other than that, take it easy. Peace. Yeah.